Welcome back, everybody, to Roy Khan PC Gaming. I'm glad you came back. So I want to talk about Mass Effect Andromeda. Wow. So obviously, I play Xbox PC games on the PC because we're talking PC gaming. So with that being said, I have Xbox Game Pass, so I can interact with a lot of the different games that get released. I believe I already owned Mass Effect already, but I saw it on Xbox Game Pass. I was like, let me just go ahead and download this and start running this game because I don't remember. It's been a long time. So anyways, after cutting it on, I was surprised, one, how great it looks. Wow, awesome. And then two, I was stunned and shocked because me being a Star Trek fan, also liking games such as Destiny, which gives me that sci-fi vibe, also me being one who loves Warframe, these games appeal to me. So when I'm playing Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm like, oh, snaps. This is really interesting. I play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which was an MMORPG, and one of the great things about that game, let's not do this. Well, we're going to do this because we talk PC gaming. So I love the story for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic because you make decisions. You have conversations, and you make decisions that make sense in the game. Light or dark, da 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 da. So it pretty much draws you in the game because of the way the story is. It needs you to be a part of the story, not just pick up a quest, da 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 da. You got to go through the whole dialogue, make a decision on what you want to say in return, da 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 da, and then what you want to do. So awesome, right? So I'm playing this game. I'm like, yo, Mass Effect Andromeda, like for real, bruh. And I'm playing this game, and I'm like, yo, wait a minute. I do kind of remember this, but this is interesting. And then I started to figure out how to keep track of the quest, which was really interesting. And so then I'm moving around. I'm starting to learn about the weapons. I'm starting to learn about the upgrades and all that stuff. Then it gets really interesting. So I'm saying to myself, like, wow, it's third person, which I really, really get excited about. But it's like, wow. It's really like, I haven't gotten that deep into the game. I'm not sure if there's multiplayer. I hope there is because I'm definitely into multiplayer, third person, sci-fi, shooter games, obviously. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to continue to play the game, but nonetheless, I was like, yo, why can't Destiny go third person? Like, Destiny 2 needs to go third person, one, and then bring you into the story with choices, because they have a lot of story, they have a lot of content, but it's almost kind of like Warframe where it's too much going on and it's confusion. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's a little boingity boingity boingy to a degree in that first person view. And then with everything going on, but Destiny 2 really is great in its own, especially for all the stuff going on the map. You can run up in a snag and be put to death in Destiny 2 if you're in the wrong location and something goes down. If something goes down, you're going to be put to death a few times. You're going to learn a few lessons. You ain't going to like it, but that's what makes Destiny 2 appealing to me, alongside the science fiction part of it. You give me third person when I'm on the little machine. You give me third person when I'm using a weapon, a melee weapon. So why can't you just give me third person view? Like, seriously, just go ahead and drop third person view. If you want to use third person view, you hit a key on your keyboard and boom, you got third person view. You know what I'm saying? It's real simple. You've already got third person view in two different aspects of the game while playing it. Not to mention when you go into your town hub, that's another third person view you're in. You could definitely work on it. The angling is blah. The angling is blah. But I mean, Destiny 2, come on. Could you please work on third person view? A brother would really like that. A brother would really like third person view, okay? So, but let's move on. So I'm playing Mass Effect Andromeda, and I'm like, yo, I'm digging the story, I'm digging the graphics, I'm digging the sci-fi, I'm digging the gameplay when it comes to the enemies you're attacking. Like, for a PvE game, it's really impressive. It's really impressive, and I haven't gotten that deep in the game at all, but I can see I'm going to be spending a lot of time getting to know Mass Effect Andromeda, because it's really an impressive game, and it's breathtaking when you're traversing through different areas and you're just taking it all in. Like, wow, this is, I never knew. I don't know if they've had it upgraded so it would be a better looking title. I don't know, but I just know it looks great, and I enjoy the PvE of it. And that's all I've done. If there is multiplayer, I haven't even checked. It might be, but I've just been in the PvE. And let me say this too. So, what's this one that just Halo? Oh my gosh. So I played Halo, and I was like, really? It's so out of date to me. And now that I've played Mass Effect Andromeda, which is an older game, I'm like, how is everybody hyped up about Halo when there's Mass Effect Andromeda, when there's Destiny 2, when there's Warframe? I'm like really confused here. Now, I know when it comes to PvP, Warframe sucks. It does. And for anybody that defends it, you do what you do. It sucks. But Warframe, it's a favorite game of mine, so I'm going to talk about it. Warframe can really turn this around by just getting rid of all that hyperactive crap going on in the game. I mean, you're a major competitor to all these games. It's like, cut on Mass Effect Andromeda. Cut it on. Like DE, seriously, go cut on Mass Effect Andromeda. Play it for a little bit. I mean, Destiny 2, I know it's a first-person view, but just to see what's going on, like, you guys, DE, third person, Warframe is awesome, but it's just too bouncy, hoppity hop. If you want PvP for Warframe, you just dropped the new war. The new war literally showed you're built for PvP, okay? You're built for it, all right? Take that concept with the new war. Am I just repeating you're repeating yourself, bruh. I don't think DE's ever going to listen. It doesn't matter. I still got to say it for me. I'm saying this for me. I'm saying this because I just one day, DE is going to get it. One day they're going to get it. They're going to say, you know what? I don't know why we just didn't listen to all these people that kept saying, slow the game down. DE for real. Like, bruh, just slow the game down. Please put that sliding and stuff on like a stamina meter and give it a stamina mod, okay? So if someone wants to mod out sliding, jumping, bullet jumping, sliding, rolling, and all that stuff, let them mod that out. But just get rid of it for the rest of the game. Put us on stamina. Just try it. Do like a beta version, right? Where you get to test out this new version of it and then let everybody give you input, right? Because the new war, really, there's no more new war to play. And I liked it. I really liked it, the new war. When I played new war, I was like, oh my God. I never knew Warframe could be so good. And then Warframe was so good. And I said, oh my God. But after I finished this, there's no more new war. And then guess what? I had to cut the game off. I did. I'm sorry, I cut it off. I was like, oh my God. I really tried to play it. I was like, oh my God, I really want to play this. But then they get into these rooms and everybody's running, sliding, jumping, flying, and the match is over. You're like, what the hell? What's going on? I didn't do anything. This was just unfun. Unfun me, right? So anyways. But we're talking about Mass Effect. Mass Effect Andromeda is looking nice. And if you liked New War, you should really try Mass Effect Andromeda. Like, seriously, please tell DE to go try that game out and just deal with it. Just try it out because it's great. It looks great. It plays great. And I'm going to try to post content of that as often as I can. I know I play a lot of games and I got to get a lot of content from other games. There's a lot of games I want to talk about, but I'm definitely going to be bouncing back and forth with Mass Effect Andromeda, and I just wanted to share it with you all. And if if there's anything you want to say about the game, Drop that in the comments below, because it's always stuff to discuss, and I will always, if you got a comment, I'll go to it and I'll talk about it. So anyways, if you like the video, you know what to do. You can also subscribe, and you can hit that bell for notifications.